and action. Ah. Oh, how's it going, YouTube? Tombstone. DM Tombstone Belts here with a brand new episode of DM Tombstone Live for you guys. And of course, yeah, on Friday, yeah, because today I'm off work and be off work for about another couple of weeks. So, guys, maybe 2 weeks straight of DM Tombstone Live for you guys. Anyway, before I continue on, to check something real quick. Uh, It's looks like we got clear audio. So like when I do DM Tombstone Live, it's unsanctioned, uncensored. Anything that happens happens. Just try to keep it family friendly as possible. And if you are enjoying these live streams, make sure to hit the like button because I'll be keeping track of it right there. Obviously, I see it. You guys don't. And if you are new to my channel and want to know what I'm all about, hold on 1 second. Uh, Especially with hold on, I need to check this real quick. If you're new to my channel, want to know what I'm all about, especially with bad boys right there. Go check out my main channel, especially about my most recent unboxing video I did for this. My recent new big gold that I got from Muhammad Belts. Check it out. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Right now I'm at I think 903 right now. So there you guys, another 97 more. I'll reach my goal of 1,000. So let's keep that up. I know right now with the amount I got right now, I think in sometime within this weekend or so, I may finally get to doing that video that everyone's been waiting for, the 900 subscriber bell giveaway video. So stay tuned for that. Eventually going to be coming up too. And of course, I got now it's about I got a recent new subscriber, and it's quite special to me because I've known about him for a little while with his group of friends. Like that, if you guys don't know, you guys know about Vanos Gaming. He has a group of people that he plays games with, like H2O Delirious and all. Akidav, Akiadav, or if I mispronounce your name, I apologize. Hi, welcome to the live stream. But yeah, you guys know the Vanos Gaming Crew. There's a friend of theirs called Cartoons, and recently I think he has subscribed to my channel. So thanks again, Cartoons, for subscribing to my channel and keeping me growing. Thanks a lot. I enjoy videos, and I can't wait to see you. Hey, Iram, what's up? Hey, Iram, welcome to the live stream, man. Yeah, let's say Cartoons. I can't wait to see you probably do another video with Delirious in them, and hopefully have Dashy involved because I watch Dashy games too. Well, they play a game of Funnel Runners. I think it's a PC game. Basically, it's equivalent to like Dead by Daylight, where you gotta do certain side missions in that to fix your van while you're getting chased by tornadoes. Basically, like a storm chaser's dream game. You think about like that. If you guys hear a noise in the background, that's just me watching the movie Saving Private Ryan, classic D-Day uh, historical movie. Came out in 1998, starring Tom Hanks. I think also had Matt Damon in there along with Vin Diesel, and I think Ben Affleck's in here too. Did you watch the Odyssey movie? No, I did not watch the Odyssey movie yet. Yeah, I've been busy with work. Ugh. I say, if you watched the new Odyssey movie, how is it, Iram? MG40. I watched half of the movie. Oh, okay. Notification. Oh, well, don't let my live streams bother you from watching the Odyssey. I am. If you want to watch Odyssey, go ahead. I'm not. I mean, I don't mind wanting to watch it how they do Odyssey nowadays because I remember they made movies about it in the like I think from the 70s and 60s and that. And I mean, interesting stories taking mythology in college. Hearing about the story of that, like Odysseus on his 10-year journey back home while people try and assume he's dead and all that stuff. But yeah. And of course tonight is SmackDown set up for for someone that's coming up. Can't wait to see how that goes. It seems like you're already building up a lot to happen in the damn and SummerSlam. Froggy Dog. Hey Froggy Dog, how are you? Welcome to the live stream, man. Man, think of that 80 years, over 80 years ago, that our soldiers had to listen to that and deal with that at in the beaches of Normandy of World War II. And just say, majority of them did die on that beach, with those MG-42s, nicknamed the Hitler's Buzzsaw. And then I think about it, they call it the first like 3 Call of Duty games were based off stuff we see here in Saving Private Ryan. Like when you get stunned in that, you hear like this, like it sounds like a mutinous of noise. Where's Pez? He's probably got work today, that type of stuff. I won't see him till tomorrow or Sunday. He's looking and reaches down. Yep, grabbed his arm. Man, the graphics in this movie for 1998. And this is the type of stuff that we dealt with in World War II. I mean, for our veterans, it makes you wonder, man. You can't say a lot about our soldiers because they lived through this stuff. And I'm pretty sure when they went to see this movie, I mean, after all, it's been about what, over 50 years since they were there, and now to see that, it would, I mean, would definitely bring up PTSD. And do you like the casting of the Odyssey movie? I mean, I would say it'd be all right. I mean, have John Leguizamo in it. I mean, not so sure about him because after all, it's supposed to be a movie based like in ancient Greece, and I don't know if they had. I mean, I don't know. Is John Leguizamo like Hispanic? I mean, if he is Hispanic, when do they have a Hispanic character around? I don't remember hearing about any Hispanics back around ancient Greek time. But you know, he is a good actor. I'll give you that. He is a great actor. And the other people, I mean, who else is in the movie? But I'm pretty sure I can remember them. And at least I hope that the effects are a lot better than they were than most movies are. Yep, he's true about that. Stay there, you're a dead man. And it did. You have a nearly close to like 600 rounds a minute shot at you. been hearing everyone's the soldiers holding up their guts and stuff, shouting "Mama." Man, that's just graphic. And I think that probably members of my family had to deal with that type of shit. Dragon guy. Oh, explosion goes off. I don't know that Greeks people are blacks, whites, Asians, and trans. Well, I don't know but back then. But I'm saying that's the trouble about in the BC era. I mean, there's probably. I mean, I don't know about that because then again, we never lived around in that area, in that era, so we wouldn't know what the people were like then. We don't know if there were black, Asians, and all that in around ancient Greece at the time. Oh yeah, definitely no trans back then. I'm pretty sure that that wouldn't have been a word back then, as it is today. And then again, back then, I'm pretty sure rape was a thing there. But then again, it wasn't considered like like a crime or that. It was just like the norm. I mean, hell, they made paintings of that type of stuff. Yeah. Ineffective. All the people saying, not all the people. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on. So, sorry guys, I just grabbed some bit of laundry here. It may be a minute, but I'll be back in once I got everything. I just set down there. I just gotta go back out. Go back. All right, guys. Just give me one more minute, and 1 second. All right. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. See, Helen of Troy should be Sydney Sweetie. Well, then again, I don't know who that is. Like, I don't know actors that well or actresses, but I think it all depends on how does it do that. But get him on the beach. Stop bleeding. Stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding to save the guy, but then gets hit in the head and he dies. That's something. Yeah. Replacement VAR. Yeah. Yeah, those pill boxes. Ooh, right off his helmet, takes his helmet off, right to the head, and he's dead. Wow. Fire in the hole. Light it up, throw it out, and duck. Bam! It's fire in the hole. Man, ain't that scary to see that kind of stuff. Oh, the morphine shot. He's gone. Mm. SummerSlam don't feel like a big thing now. Well, especially if it's a 2 night event now. They're making it like a 2 night event thing. Let me plug this in. There's the gum, the bayonet, and this side pocket mirror. So he doesn't have to stick his head out and see what the head. Yeah. Fire on that crew. David, get ready. Yep. And more grenades playing up. Give him everything you got. Oh yeah. Man, imagine just to run through that. Man, one misstep, you could get just hit with them. There goes one. Sorry. Here goes another one. Put him on the way down. Way down. That. Yeah, well, what is your thoughts on CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE title, though? Rock is going to return to SummerSlam. Not sure if he is, but I heard that he may be. Probably because of the fact that the live action Moana movie was a flop. You want them to run out, give them everything they got. Renee, watch them all walk out and light them up. Come in with the them up. And don't shoot, let them burn. Yeah. Because from 2020, we see returns in every SummerSlam. Yeah, I can see that. As well, speaking of about NXT, how do you feel about Mike Sartan or Santana now being Mike Santana now being a part of NXT? Went from TNA now to WWE's NXT. And there needs to be something for him to do. I mean, cause hey, he wasn't gonna come back for TNA. I think he's done with TNA. He's gonna move on to better uh, things, especially if he's gonna be part of WWE now. Like fish in a barrel. Yeah, that was kind of messed up. The fact they're surrendering and yet we still shoot them. I don't think they actually did that in that former TNA champion. Yeah, definitely him. Yeah, that's kind of messed up how they do that with in the movie. Yeah, because we know that it's kind of so it's like a war crime for yet to shoot a soldier, especially after he surrendered. I mean, uh, yeah, definitely. Uh, Mike Santana is now part of NXT now. I think he's gonna go for the going for the NXT Championship against what's the guy's name? Tony D'Angelo. Yeah, that'd be something special. Because we did see that happen before when we had Joe Hendry. He was a TNA champion, then he became the NXT champion. Now he's in the main roster on Raw. I think on those sands and they had blood in them. I mean, probably didn't have blood afterward, but see thousands of bodies there. It really was something. Yeah. Well, we're going on for about a half hour now. What is your favorite Jack Gallagher movie? I know who that was. Not so sure because I don't even know if I've watched a lot of his movies. There's some movies I watch and some I don't. I was mostly like a fan of horror movies and like some superhero movies. I'm a fan of. I'm not so sure. Yeah. Brokeback Mountain. Oh, that guy. Oh, if I know about him now. Oh, yeah, now I remember who you're talking about. Well, that's a hard one because I know him in a couple movies. Like The Day After Tomorrow was a good movie. Jarhead was another one. Uh, I think he played a Spider-Man movie where he played Mysterio. It's just a hard choice of which one of his movies I like more. But Brokeback Mountain with Heath Ledger, yeah, that's a bit. That depends on who. I mean, who's a fan of that type of movie. I mean, personally, I'm not that much into like that Brokeback Mountain stuff. You know, it's just like, ugh. But I say I did like him in The Day After Tomorrow and Jarhead, the original Jarhead. I say those were probably the best of the movies he played in. Oh, Bryan Cranston, he's in this movie. Yeah, I forgot that Bryan Cranston was in this movie. What about Zodiac movie? Oh, I forgot about the Zodiac movie. But then again, as I said, I never watched that much of the of movies, so I wouldn't know what movies he was in. But I said I know more of The Day After Tomorrow and again Jarhead. That's the only movies I know him from that is in there. And I say those are good movies. Like the original Jarhead movie. All the others, as one guy says, is bullshit. Okay, that don't charge me. Charge him up the damn. Yeah. Watch Brokeback Mountain. Man, why do you want me to watch something like that? Very good, tragic, romantic movie. Yeah, about two dudes, man. Come on. I'm into that type stuff. But yeah. But most I would say for SummerSlam, another thing to be important. Don't forget, Lanterns is coming in 16th August on HBO. Okay, if I had HBO, I wouldn't mind watching it, but I don't have HBO. Yeah, excited to see the two like main matches. I'd say for SummerSlam to watch is Oba versus Brock and Hell in the Cell. The Punk versus Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. Then, of course, Roman versus Seth for the World Heavyweight Championship. What is going to happen to today on today's SmackDown? Not so sure, but I know they're going to build up more of a battle between Punk and Rhodes because I feel like they're building up a rivalry now between these characters, and there's a chance that we may see one of them may actually switch from face to heel. Yeah, still slightly feel tired after all. I did work 12 hours last night, so not so sure if I'm going to be doing this much longer, but let's do it for about an hour or so if I can. Well, we're getting close to it, about another good 20 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what they're going to do for SmackDown. After all, and it's now no longer 3 hours, it's now back to two, which I'm not so sure what they can do within those 2 hours. Oh, John Walsh. No, I know, I know, no, not John Walsh. It's that other guy from, I think it's called Unsolved Mysteries. John Walsh is fucking Most Wanted, America's Most Wanted. Yeah, I worked 12 hours last night. You should take rest, man. I will get rest probably after I do all this stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to remember that guy from Mysteries. He's in this, but you take the pick of the litter and you rip it, fold it into bacon. In my company, you're driving on VA, Jackson, Wade, Beasley.
You got anybody speak French? I know. Dig up an interpreter. What? I wrapped an American flag with a hunk of cheese in your ass, Barlow, you smart ass. I mean,
You can tell that's that Brooklyn accent.
I need someone who speaks French and German. Why the weapon and basic training? Yes, it is.
We should follow Henry Cavill advice on date because he said if you like any girl, you just ask her out. Always work on me. Huh. What, you think I really need a date, Iram? You don't hear this shit. You need that. It's like in the army. Yeah. As well, I've been taking my medication as well. My heart and that. Still waiting on say I have a date on that. So then I have 2 weeks off. I gotta have to set up a date on that. Yeah. Yeah, still definitely tired. He just rage bait us. Huh? Uh, but yeah.
Hey, that's one fancy little pop. I'm going to go to Brian Pop again. Okay. Another thing, if you do this kind of thing, sort of use the face, you understand it.
Yeah, I like that.
They know about brother, but okay, I can't do that very well. Tell you everything you want to know about. It made sense. Risk it, I want to 8 o'clock. See if you get it. Even after that, fast. Hold on. Now, I got a bunker, right? You got a bunker. You got a bunker. Shit, I bet even have to get a bunker. Maybe not that. Right. I can respawn and put do that. The fuck is that looking for? That is.
I don't know why. I always forget what happened on SmackDown, even if I watch live off. Well, sometimes it's stuff like that. Guess it's just things that happen so quickly or just not as important. It just flies over your head. Things are not as always important.
basically the guy gave me a special gift, maybe five in warfare. Well, I've been paying attention now. This is the way to drive. Well, what I mean by that, sir, is for me, it's not like I eat all better. Back. Oh, amen.
Yeah. But Mom and Rhea Ripley is going to return. I'm not sure when, but I know the fact that she's suffering from maybe a slight tear in the ACL or some tendon in her knee. It's gonna be a while. Most any muscle tear could take 6 to 9 months.
Over.
Did you know that Spain win the soccer World Cup? Yeah, I did hear about that. I was saying you never. I mean, that's what I say. Did have a favor in Spain because they had a lot to put up. After all, they were facing last year's champions. So to think they went back to back, they just had to do one thing was to try to prevent that, and they would fight a lot more for it. But definitely did deserve that win, as far as I know. I mean, Spain. I mean, Argentina. Or yeah, I think it was Argentina. There definitely would be a hard team to face, but we at least see that Spain put a hell of a fight for that. Yeah. Not last year, last edition of Soccer World. Oh, the World Cup ain't like every year. As I say, I never watch a lot of the World Cup, so I wouldn't know that stuff. So I didn't know that the World Cup's like once every 4 years or so. He's about to tell you a peach of that, and outside on gunfire. He's like, well, fuck it. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, Soccer World Cup happened every few years. Cricket World Cup also. Oh, okay. All right, so that's a good thing. That's what I say. I'm not watch a lot of World Cup and stuff like that, so I wouldn't know exactly what happens.
My weapons against the sweat. Yeah, when I get something like $300 last hour. I thought said or definitely brought up the dick. Some people still struggling to get for a living. I thought was a big fan. There. Said like an old
Yeah.
school. I think going to assemble an LCS and stand body parts and then GX. Let me text it. Exactly what can't beat us step in the bullshit.
You white WWE do that. Same main event when two random guy comes in rubbing with Seth. Not so sure.
Do not to the captain. Are you
Oh, got hit with a sniper.
$450 step lady shade on. I wouldn't venture out there, fella. Not for gut killed.
Yeah. Watching? I'm just watching Saving Private Ryan. It's an old, it's a classic from 1998. The show, the show like the stuff that happened in World War II with our U.S. troops during the battle after D-Day. Yeah. Yeah. All taking cover from the sniper. The enemy sniper. Yeah, see, he's looking, wondering if you should shoot him or not. Trail of blood. I see somebody over there. And in the last second he sees the enemy sniper. Took out the sniper. Ain't that something? And they took it out through the scope. You know, realistically, they've proven that on Mythbusters that they're one of a hell of a shot, and it's a rare thing that and they say possibility, like the chance of him hitting that's like one in a few million. Yeah. Well, it looks like we're about close to an hour now, so I'll probably eventually end this live stream. Check something real quick. So yeah, I want to say probably end this live stream. So thank you. So I say thank you guys so much for watching. I thank again Iram for being here. I'm gonna probably end the stream right now, but I'll pick it up tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll get Iran back. We'll get Pez here, and who knows, maybe Brother King and them. I know later this. Man, Indy's character is dead. But anyway, hopefully we're about 4 or 5 likes. So thank you guys so much for watching. And shouts to Iram. Shouts to good old buddy Pez, Holly the Wolf. Shouts to Dex, and of course my good old friend Stephen Hammer. Check out their channels. Uh, Shout out to all right, I think I got all that. So again, guys, if you're new to my channel, want to know what I'm all about, check out my main channel, around over 700 some videos, maybe even around 800 videos. The most recent one being a review on this big gold belt right here I got. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I've already reached 900, so now the next goal is to get to 1,000. When I reach 1,000, I want to give away one of my belts, and that being my old WCW television title. So we'll keep on keeping the subscriber count going, and hopefully we get something soon. And I know a bit later within the weekend, I'm going to do a 900 subscriber belt giveaway video. So stay tuned for that. As well, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you guys be notified for when I do that video and other live streams later today. There's the Germans and the Americans at a standoff. And they all get lit up. Damn. That's funny. But anyway, yeah, like make sure you guys be notified, hit the notification bell. Follow me on my social media, like on X at DMTombstone96, and as well on Instagram, Damien96, when I might post stuff there if I post stuff here on YouTube. I'm DM Tombstone Belts for DM Tombstone Live. Sign off. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody.